So it's like 1:15 in the morning, something around there, and I just couldn't sleep. So I decided to get up, and I was just having this whole scenario of remembering that, remember the name Fort Minor. Yeah, that's a huge song. It talks about Mike, and he's rocking the mic, and he's got a whole team of want to be like Mike's in Minnesota's twin like star dad territory of like handsomest guy I ever saw, because you're gonna be like Nicholas is gonna look like Mike, so it's MN, that's Minnesota. We got twins. Then we got MI is the Lions of sports team dads of what do we do for a living. Oh right, yeah, maybe we'll get some sports and we have something to do, and then we can tie it back to what we're doing in leadership. Maybe that'd be a good idea, except she's a girl and she's not gonna, right? And I got this new project of like, see, she's got like star, like, oh, she's got mage robes like you have no idea, and right, she's got this big old Gris Grande, elefante ese Gris Grande. It's a super big elephant, like Dumbo, where you have like somebody going and sweeping in front of the elephant, and then you get somebody sweeping behind the elephant. And that's a problem in Star People territory, because that's where you get holes and patches and Swiss cheese and time and space. And most people don't even know that the equipment exists. And yeah, there's walls of water in places. I mean, we told you about it in the Bible, but right, again, that's kind of a thing. It's not like you're like walking around at like 1 o'clock in the morning and like run into somebody. Yeah, it's like life. This is what my life's been like. Just a whole bunch of empty streets. And yeah, just me. So yeah, I don't know, like everybody wants to be like Mike, got that. I know who Mike is. I got his number. I don't have Nicholas's number. So, and Nicholas is supposed to be like well, actually he's taller, but right, and he's Prussian or Bavarian Prussian, where Mike's just Prussian. He's more like MI Lion of High Brazil territory. So I don't know. I'm going to send this to Mike, but that's just one of a couple of them, and I'll put it up on Facebook so you all could do your interior thing of, I mean, who runs a secret service that's so secret that the person who they're supposed to be protecting is not only hurt, but then doesn't know that they exist or how to reach them, and they're kind of questioning how they work their jobs in between, because some girl at some fashion show looked at some kind of painted technology, and it had a camera, and it zipped her eye, and then all of a sudden it started downloading all sorts of stuff, and like life just went right down the toilet, and like, oops, we couldn't recall that back. Yeah, how come? You got all those fancy names and papers and stuff. I thought that you had like control of the world on some paper records somewhere, but apparently not. So here we are.